Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, the Naughty List, set in Berlin and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing. Santa has had to work overtime for these naughty five, especially Agent Montgomery, who has let power go to his head. Teach these rogue agents a message. This was inspired from the Hitman series on PlayStation Access. So moving on to our targets, and we have 5 familiar faces here, along with 4 objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location. We're going to have a silenced pistol stored up in the entrance staff room, and we'll be bringing with us a remote micro taser.
Just you? Not you?
So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to make our way around to the staff entrance room and retrieve our silenced pistol, and then we are going to get heavily slowed down by one of our targets, Agent Davenport. And let's see, we're just going to select our taser. We don't need the pistol just yet. We're going to make our way into the club, and we're heading for the chill out bar area. There is Agent Davenport. He is just checking in, and he can't find the man dressed up as Santa in the middle of a club of Berlin. So he's going to make his way to the chill out bar entrance, and he was going to stop once again, and when he moves off this time, we can then bypass him by heading straight to the bar and around to our left, and then there'll be a puddle just by this post right here. We're going to drop our taser into the puddle and then continue on around to the bikers hangout area. There's a camera just beyond the gate here to our left. Luckily enough, that's just panning away, so we can make our way inside. We're going to take out the camera, and then we're going to make our way up to the roof, and up here we will be able to deal with 3 of our targets. So we're going to climb all the way up, and ahead of us we have Agent Green, currently on patrol. Below him we have Agent Davenport, so we're just going to make our way around to the skywalk and grab the crowbar, and then up onto the skywalk, where we will then encounter Agent Thames, currently on patrol over by the construction site. So we're going to shoot the concrete a little way off from him on the far side of the construction site by the site office, and if we've timed it right and done it right, he will go over to investigate, and we can then drop him with a single bullet. He won't be found there, and we can then make our way back down onto the lower roof area. And at this point, Agent Green is just leaning on the balcony, and Agent Swan is on his patrol. So these are our next 2 targets. We will get Agent Swan first of all, but in the meantime we need Agent Green to make his way back down the roof, and we can then deal with the non-target guard who is leaning up against the wall there. So we're just going to quickly grab the spray can from the corner, and we're going to render this guard unconscious. We're going to retrieve his gun, and we're going to hide him in the dumpster in the stairwell, and we're keeping an eye out on Agent Swan, who should be roughly about now around by the chill out bar. He patrols between the juice bar and the chill out bar. So let's have a quick look. Yes, he's over by the chill out bar now. So in a few moments he will start making his way back to the juice bar, and when he does, we can then trigger our taser. So there he goes. Let's trigger the taser, and that will deal with Agent Swan. So 2 targets down, 3 more to go, and next up will be Agent Green, who is heading this way. So as soon as he leans on that balcony, we can give him a gentle nudge over it and a flying lesson down to the ground floor. We're then going to make our way over to the sack of bricks, and the timing is absolutely perfect as Agent Davenport currently is standing directly below us. So 3 targets down in very quick succession, and that just leaves us with Agent Montgomery, my nemesis. So this guy can be an awful lot of trouble, especially as you usually run into him on the stairs and you can't see on the mini-map on the stairs. So we're going to head all the way down to the club level here, and we're going to place the gun we've collected earlier on the floor, and then we're going to make our way up 1 flight of stairs, and we're just going to wait here. Now you can be waiting for quite some time, but eventually Agent Montgomery will decide to use these stairs. He will ignore the gun, his bodyguard will not. So we're going to give the bodyguard a bit of time to collect up the gun, and before he stands back up we can then render him unconscious. We're going to leave him there, we're going to pull out our crowbar, and we're going to chase Agent Montgomery down the stairs, and we're going to render him unconscious as quickly as we can, and then we're just going to give him a quick neck massage and leave him on the stairs here. We're going to make our way into the DJ booth area, onto the roof of the DJ booth, and onto the air conditioning unit, which will gain us access to the nearby exit without anyone being spotted. So we just have to be a little bit careful when we drop down. As long as we go straight for the exit, we will be fine. So there we go, 1 more subscriber contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We've met all of our objectives, and we gain ourselves a Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.